Astro Illuminations, bringing you your weekly astro aspects from March 1st through 5th. And we start with the Sun in the sign of Pisces until the spring equinox. Also, March brings two eclipses to help you get in touch with your deeper level priorities. Eclipses block out the busyness of your daily life to help you tune into what's most important on a soul level. The solar eclipse on the 8th is the first of a series of Pisces eclipses, and I hope you check out my video regarding the new moon solar eclipse, and I'll put a link to it in the description below. And basically, this eclipse is helping you to burst illusions so you can access your higher vision. The lunar eclipse on the 23rd is the last of a series of eclipses in Libra Aries. For the past 1.5 years, you've been rebalancing your individuality needs with your relationship needs. The eclipses of March bring beginnings and endings to the spring season. The incoming tone is associated with taking on a higher service while still paying attention to worldly needs. Spiritual vision and a sense of mission begins to find a new way to work in the mundane world. Pisces is associated with the ocean of the collective consciousness, so pay attention to the U.S. presidential candidates to determine who is working towards the larger collective good and who is promoting lower order fears. The month begins with the moon in Sagittarius. And let's show you the moon. Show you Sag. And so do some gardening work, to take a walk in nature, to remember that there's more to life than your to-do list. Because this is the week before a solar eclipse, the general philosophy in astrology is that it's not a good week to initiate important new actions. Eclipses have a karmic interpretation to them, so actions taken are a double-edged sword with larger implications for your life. Wednesday the 2nd is the gentlest day of this week for play or conversations that support your goal. The weekend brings several shifts, not all of them comfortable. Avoid impulsive words and actions towards the end of the day, Friday the 4th, as you just might say something you cannot take back. Quick Mercury. Got Mercury in the equation this week. Got Mercury squaring off with impatient Mars. And this is a challenging combination, especially for rush hour traffic Friday afternoon. So allow extra time and avoid road rage. Saturday the 5th is a bit complicated as Mercury moves into compassionate and gentle Pisces. Pull back Pisces here. And that movement happens over the next 3 weeks. Practice trusting your intuitive knowing and make room for a short retreat at a watery place. Also on Saturday the 5th, the Sun makes an aspect, or a challenging aspect, to restrictive Saturn and teacher Saturn. And that happens at 10:04 p.m. Pacific time. If you plan to be with casual friends on Saturday, morning and afternoon are best. This is not a good time to ask for what you want, as this combination is more likely to say no than yes. Odds are good you'll just want a quiet Saturday night. As if this isn't enough for one day, ambitious warrior Mars moves into, let's see where I had Mars here. Mars moves into Sagittarius. And here we go. I want to make sure we're getting Mars, fiery Mars in the picture with fiery Sagittarius. And that's on the 5th, Saturday. This begins an extra long cycle of aligning your highest philosophy and dreams with your actions. If you've been saying one thing and doing another, this cycle helps you get your philosophy and actions on the same page. This shift sets up aggressive Mars turning retrograde in mid-April through June in adventurous Sagittarius an intensely emotional Scorpio. You will release self defeating behaviors so that your actions have more power. Also, keep in mind that Sagittarius, Mars moving to Sagittarius on the 5th, is going to be staying there through September 27th instead of its normal 6 weeks period. So you'll have several months with this combination. And there'll be a bit of Scorpio thrown in for some intensity, just in case you need more excitement. This begins a path of realigning your actions and philosophy to make certain they are working together. Your life priorities are going to change by September. Count on it. Make it a great week.